Now let's talk about crowdfunding for a minute. It seems as if now all of these companies are just in a room somewhere thinking, what's the most expensive thing we can make, and just expect people to just reach in their pockets and come out and buy it. There's so many different projects out there. Did we ask for any of these? Have they checked with the customers? I think they're not they're not respecting their fan bases, because if they did, they would come to us and ask us what we want. And the fact they keep things secret and put feelers out through the people that they have connections with online, they think the reactions those individuals may get for people that enjoy their videos speak for the entire collector fan base. And it does not, because I didn't want a 2 foot giant man with a zombie face with extra 50 points of articulation in his hand. His fingers can move a little bit, but what fans really want in the anniversary of the Avengers is the Avengers. And that includes Giant Man, Yellow Jacket, Wasp. Now you had the Thundercats Cat's Lair. $700 was it? I don't remember. I didn't order it. I'm not a Thundercat collector. I love that line. It's too expensive for me to jump in at this late date. But the Cat's Lair, some of the new GI Joes. It seems like they keep doing these Haslabs and these crowdfunding projects that don't speak to what collectors actually want. That Cat's Lair could have been a little smaller. It could have had fewer accessories, and it could have been at a cheaper price. Now, I don't know. I can't continue to get behind now. Galactus was perfect. I enjoyed everything that came with Galactus. Now the Doom head, probably it was extra. So hey, they made the tears, throw in the Doom head. That's fine. But they always tend to throw things in that people don't care about or don't want, or they choose characters or play sets or vehicles that people really don't want. Now, I can't. They did fund. I think they funded the Star Wars, the Ahsoka vehicle. I think that did fund. Uh, but let's talk about. But Marvel, Ghost Rider. Why am I not getting Johnny Blaze? Most of your people with this disposable income grew up with Johnny Blaze and his motorcycle and the flames. Why are we not getting him in the Haslab? Most of the people with this disposable income know Giant Man, no Yellow Jacket, no Wasp. That's your customer base. Those are the people with the disposable income to pay $200 for a figure, to pay $300 or $400 for a figure. They grew up in the 80s with G.I. Joe, and knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe. So I just don't understand why these Haslabs are. Why now that I've been talking, I kind of get it. They figured I think they got comfortable with, if we put it out because we are who we are and we make what we make, people will buy it anyway. That's not the case at all, because people are now being very discerning with their finances, because everything costs a lot. So we're dealing with a lot of things on the home front. So you have to be more diligent with your funds. You can't just throw money at everything. You can't be the completist that you used to be. So they have to take into account that people that want these items actually want things that they want. So going forward, I hope they make some changes. And going forward, I hope they reach out to the fans. Now, you can't do a poll and just throw everything, and people are going to vote for some crazy stuff. But generally speaking, it's not hard to know what your fans want. Now, it could be the generation, there's a younger generation making the toys. So they're probably making what they know to make and not speaking to the actual people who buy the toys. Now, the people that get free toys to review and free toys to promote, are they going to actually tell them what they want? No. They're not going to say, that kind of sucks. No, I don't think you should do that. They're going to say, yes, yay, bring it on, give me one. So until they can have an honest interaction with us as collectors, I don't see, at least Marvel Haslabs, I don't see them being successful until they bring something in that we really want. Bring Giant Man to retail. Instead of 24 inches, make him 18 inches. Knock some articulation off. Make him a large Marvel Legend. 75, 100, 125. Depending on what comes with it, that might be something that could sell in retail. But I'm at the point now I'm going to pass on Giant Man. So I have the old Build-A-Figure Giant Man. I have Goliath, the MCU Giant Man. So I'm good with that. $200 for this figure, it's not working for me. So good luck to any and all who've chosen to buy it. And I wish you all the best. And for you guys, I hope that it funds. But for me, I'm gonna have to let it go. I can't commit myself to something that I'm wavering on. When I buy a figure, it's like I see it, I see the preview, I see the images, and immediately I have to have that. With this one, when they announced it, even with the lead up to it, with the promotional photos, I wasn't excited. I wasn't excited at all. So until we get a symbiotic relationship with the Hasbro team, and they bring something out to in a Haslab form, or they bring something to retail regarding Giant Man that I want to pay for, I'm not paying for this one. So let me know down in the comments what you plan to do. Like, subscribe, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the comments, and I thank you all for helping me grow this channel. Until next time, happy hunting.